Hey friends, it's me, Megan Johnson, the Practical Scrapper. I just wanted to create a quick tutorial on how I make this card here in the bottom right hand side of the sweet page of my daughter in the Project Life app. What I'm going to do is I already got one started, so let me show you. I'm going to go to In Progress here and open up this page. So what I did is, let me just get rid of her cute picture. I'm going to put a picture over here in this left hand side, or any square on the outer edge of this layout template. It's taking forever to load my pictures, of course. This happens often. Okay, here we go. Let me find some pictures of my Francie here. Let's see, which one did I use? I'm trying to remember this one right here. So I'm going to put it in here, and the reason I'm putting it in here is so that I can add a white border to the outside. So I'm going to open up the Project 12 2019 May overlays, and we're going to add this overlay. There we go. And then I am going to drag it to the big box. The reason that I want to, I got to zoom out here to drag it over. The reason that I want to drag it to this big box is so that when I export it, I know I'm going to get the highest, like a higher resolution. I don't know if that makes sense, but you know, the bigger I can create it, the better. But I do want to make sure I have all of this edge around here so that when I bring it into the, when I do the next step, you'll see why I want all this edge. So when we export this, we're just going to save image. When we export it, what you're going to find is that all of this area around the outside here is going to turn a solid yellow. And you could choose any color. So to change the color now, you go down here to Layouts. This is kind of changed a little bit. I chose one that matched my the page, overall page that I was going with, but you can change the color palette right here and choose anything you want. You could just do white. That might not pipe off, or you might not want to use a border if you just choose white. So I'm going to do this, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up a 4x6 print. You see I already created it here, but let me show you how I did that. I'm going to press a new one. I'm going to choose just this basic layout. This is just, now they've changed all the numbers, but this is just layout number 3 in the 4x6. And I'm going to add a photo. And because we exported it already, it should show up in my camera roll. Here are my photos, so many photos. Now you can do a lot of different things here, but you can do a lot of different things with sizes here, but I really like this square look. You could use a 3x4. So what I'm going to do is press on the edit options. I'm going to go to Pick Tap Go. In Pick Tap Go, it always turns sideways on my iPad, always kind of funny. When I'm in Pick Tap Go, I can actually rotate my pictures. I'm going to go to this crop option. Then I'm going to select this little guy right here. And you can see I can rotate him, her, the picture, they, whichever one it is. I don't know. So we check and we're done. And then when we're going to go back, we see it's rotated. Now, what I can do is I'm just going to use my finger and let's see here. It'll let me do it. Should be able to kind of zoom in a little bit and slide this up and down. I have noticed when I do crop things in Pick Tap Go or rotate, I get this little black line. I don't know why. So I just make sure that that's kind of hidden. I can zoom up, push that one up a little bit. So now we can create the other side. So we're going to go back to In Progress, and now we're just going to change the picture. You will find that now that you have the overlay on here, all you have to do is change the picture. You don't have to bring it into one of the smaller squares. The reason you have to bring it into one of the smaller squares is because the overlay won't show up. The white border overlay won't show up in this big square here. It's the wrong size for it. So I think I can't remember. I'll just put this one in there. Zoom in. Francie gave him a high five, this little coyote, and I missed it in my picture, but it was kind of there a little, which is fine. A good little picture to make small. So then we're going to export again, and we're just going to go through the same thing. Save image. I totally forgot about this little trick. And the other day I was, now with this new update, I'm going to do the same thing here. Now with this new update, I was kind of looking back through some of my different options and different old pages I had created. And I saw one of these rotated ones. I'm like, oh, that's right. That is such a cute, easy way to add some variety to your pages. So then here we do the same thing. Go to the edit, go down here, crop, and same thing. So this time I'm going to go this way a little bit. You don't even have to, I'm doing like, it's like oops, sorry guys, that's my zoom thing. It's like, 4%. It's not even very big. Done. And so just zoom in there a little teeny bit with my little fingers, pull it down a little bit. Oops, you can still see that little teeny black line, which maybe I'll report that. And now, because there was no line in the middle here, we've got this nice solid looking. Let me export it, save image, and now we can bring it into our picture right here. So I've already added it. You can see right there. So that's it. Now there's a lot you could do here. You could use freeform text if you wanted to add maybe a little banner. You could type some words. If you have some dingbat fonts, you could add, you could add couple things. Let's see, which dingbat font? Oh, I don't think I have it here on my iPad. I don't have it on my iPad. I have one that has like a little flag, and I could make like a little, like maybe right here, coming out here, I could make like a little word strip or something. But there's a lot you could do. But I'm just going to leave it like this for now. This is my end page right over here, which I brought into my square collage because I did all my journaling in the Studio app by GoDaddy. I just like doing my journaling in text there, and then when I'm done with it, I bring it back into the app as an editorial page. I did add this fun overlay over here too. I love that overlay. It makes me so happy. So you can see her little face right there by the coyote. Anyway, I hope you guys found this helpful. Let me see it, look in my 4x6 and see some other ones that I've created. Here's another one I made of flowers. I don't know how many other times I've actually done it, but if you guys think of any fun ways to use this little trick, let me know, because it is real. Oh, here's another one I used of her in the playground. So I've kind of stuck to this situation here with the little square prints, the square photos. But yeah, if you guys think of anything else, let me know. I hope that was helpful. Thanks. Bye.